and welcome back to our channel. So in this video we are going to understand how you can automatically save your real estate inquiries in your Google Sheets without wasting a single second. So here on the screen you can see my Just Dial account, and here I receive a lot of real estate leads as well. So now my objective is whenever I'm going to receive a new inquiry or a lead, then automatically that detail will be added over here in my Google Sheets as a new row. So now here to automate the entire process, I'm going to connect my Just Dial with my Google Sheets using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So here to access the Pabbly Connect, you need to search for pabbly.com/connect in your browsers, and it will take you to the homepage of Pabbly Connect. There you can see two options. One is sign in and the other one is sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get free 100 tasks every month to explore the software. And if an existing user like me, then simply sign in. Now after signing in, you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. From here you need to access Pabbly Connect by clicking on the access now, and it will take you to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. So now here, before we move forward with the connection, let me tell you about Pabbly Community. So Pabbly Community is a space where automation users, business owners and marketers connect. You can ask questions, share workflows and get instant replies and helpful feedback from others who have faced these similar challenges. It is an active and supportive space to learn and grow together. And now you can find the link to join the Pabbly Community in the description box below. Make sure to check it out and join the Pabbly Community today. Alright, let's move back to the dashboard, and here to build a new connection, I need to create a workflow first. So for that, I'm going to click on this create workflow button, and then it is asking to select the workflow builder. So you can see two options. One is new beta and the other one is classic. So beta version is modern, faster and more flexible, whereas classic one is stable and the familiar approach. So in this video, we are going to use this beta version by clicking on the select button, and then a create workflow dialog box appeared in front of us. So I'm going to give a name to my workflow that says automatically save real estate inquiries to Google Sheets. And now here it is asking us to select the folder. So for that, I'm going to click on this drop down menu, and here you can see the multiple folders that I've already created with different names to save my workflows accordingly. So in this particular case, I'm going to select my folder as automations. You can select it as per your requirement. And now here to learn how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect, you need to click on this learn more hyperlink given over here, and it will take you to a forum window where you can see all the instructions to how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect. Alright, let's move back to the dashboard, and here to create a new workflow, I'm going to click on this create button given over here. Now in this workflow, you can see we have successfully created a workflow, and here let me tell you that there are two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this, that means action is a response towards our trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin with our automation by simply setting up our trigger. So now as you all know that I am receiving new inquiries through Just Dial. So I'm going to select my trigger as Just Dial and my appointment as new leads. Then we're going to click on this connect. Here you can see I've received a webhook URL. That means we're going to use this webhook URL to connect our Just Dial account with Pabbly Connect. So it says to automate lead capture, copy the above webhook URL and configure it in your Just Dial account. Reach out to your account manager from Just Dial. Just Dial portal doesn't have the provision to add the webhook URL on the user interface of their application. Hence you need to send this webhook URL to your Just Dial point of contact or the backend team. So basically you need to copy the webhook URL and you need to send it to the backend team of your Just Dial account. They are going to set up the webhook for you. Once they are going to set up the webhook, then automatically you're going to receive all your Just Dial inquiries in your Pabbly's workflow. For now, I'm going to copy the URL and I'm going to send it to my backend team in order to receive a dummy inquiry over here. So let's wait for some seconds. And here you can see we have successfully received a dummy lead details where we have received a proper inquiry. So with this, we have successfully set up our trigger over here. So once we have received a new inquiry, then immediately I want to add the same in my Google Sheets as a new row. So for that, what we are going to do is that we are going to add an action step over here. And here I'm going to select my action application as Google Sheets. Then for the app event, we are going to select add a new row, and then you're going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add a new connection. If your Google Sheets account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. Now here to build a new connection, I'm going to click on the sign in with Google. Here I'm going to select my desired account. Then I'm going to click on this allow and give access to Pabbly as your data is secured with Pabbly. And you can see we are now successfully connected. So let's move forward. Here it is asking for selecting the spreadsheet and the sheet. So for the spreadsheet, you know that I have created a spreadsheet with the name New Real Estate Inquiries. So I'm going to select that over here. And for the sheet, we're going to select sheet 1. Then here is asking us to add the name, email, city, phone number, and the type of property. So basically, these are the fields that I've added over here in my Google Sheets. So now instead of entering these details manually, here I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response that I've received in my trigger step or my previous action steps. Mapping makes the text dynamic so that when you're going to receive a new inquiry from a just style, then automatically this previously existing detail will be updated with the new one. So here for the name, we are going to map our name. Then here we're going to map our lead's email address. Here we're going to map the city. Then we are going to map the phone number. And lastly, here we're going to map the type of property. And now after entering all the required details, we're going to click on the save and send as request. And here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully added a new detail in our Google Sheets. So now let's go and check it. And here you can see instantly we have received a new data in our Google Sheets. Alright, so with this we have successfully set up entire automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have selected our trigger as just style and our action as Google Sheets. So that when we're going to receive a new inquiry in our just style, then immediately that is going to be added in our Google Sheets as a new row. Alright, so these were the steps to how to automatically save real estate inquiries to Google Sheets. I hope these steps were clear to you. Now if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. And now if you found this video helpful, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more such automation tutorials. Also, if you have any doubts, then feel free to drop them in the comments below. And I would be really happy if you let us know what type of automation you would like to see the next. Alright, that's all for this video. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. If you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, then you can write it at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit this URL. Now, if you liked the video, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.